A controversial face-to-face meeting between President Trump and Philippine leader Rodrigo Duterte during the ASEAN summit. Kevin Corke is traveling with President, and he joins us now live from Manila in the Philippines with more. Good morning, Kevin. Beautiful shot there.
Hey, good morning, my friend. Isn't that great? It's such a terrific way to come to you from the beautiful Philippines here in Manila. A lot of praise and a lot of promise for more cooperation from President Trump as he wraps up his first bilateral with the leader here of the Philippines, part of a very active day here at ASEAN. As you pointed out, the president wrapping up a 13-day five-country tour here in Asia, just talking a great deal about trade and security cooperation and regional trade in particular. Some very important notes indeed. Let me share some pictures as we have them, and there have been plenty of them. Of course, the president here taking part in an event that brings leaders from all over the world, part of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. Mr. Trump, of course, thanking his Philippine counterpart for the generous and, I should dare say, warm hospitality here, and of course, friendship. The two leaders breaking away a bit for bilateral conversations that centered on trade, including not just regional trade, but also regional security and the fight against ISIS. In case you're wondering about human rights, that came up very briefly as part of the discussion about ISIS, one of several one-on-ones with leaders from throughout the region.
We've had many meetings. We're having another one right now, primarily focused on trade, North Korea, other subjects, but we're very far along. The dialogue has been very good, I think, for all countries, and we look forward to the continuation of that dialogue.
Now, look, I'd be remiss if I didn't share just a bit of the unexpected levity that happened during the family photo. Hey, did you see this? If you were online this morning, you probably did. The crossed hands picture, well, it didn't exactly go how they drew it up. But the leaders, including President Trump, played along just a bit. You know, I would help them out here, Heather. You got to get a lot closer together if you're going to have the cross hands work. When they're really far apart, what are you going to do? I should add this. Have you ever been to a wedding? You probably know how this goes. Let me just add this at this hour meeting with Prime Minister Modi of India. And then later on, there's a dinner tonight with the leader of Australia, Malcolm Turnbull. And if you know how that relationship's been going with the president, not so much. We'll see how dinner goes tonight. But for now, back to you, my friend.
Yeah, depending on who's been listening into phone conversations between the two. Thank you so much, Kevin. Appreciate you joining us.